Ladies and gentlemen, pigeons and ducks, we present to you spooky omelets. This is our weekly improvised music program where we, using the help of the RC 505 Mark II magical looping machine, take randomized ingredients from across the internet, fold them up into a beautiful omelet for your delight. Now, I already know what you're asking. You're saying the internet is a huge place. You could get lost out there. Well, luckily for you, I can't. So I'm gonna share with you where we get the ingredients from. Ingredient number one comes to us from autochords.com. It allows me to randomize a key and main chord progression. So I click randomize, it tells me A minor, with the chord progression being A minor to F to B diminished to E minor. We then come to Google's random number generator. We set the minimum to 50, the maximum to 200. Reason for that is because according to ChatGPT, that's the average tempo for Western music. Average range of tempos, I should say. So we click generate, it tells us 127. So I come over here and I set the tempo on the 505 to 127. Sounds like that. Now, the third and the final, the last but not the least ingredient comes to us from randomwordgenerator.com/picture.php. That allows me to generate a random picture. Now this image is going to be what the song is about. I'm gonna have to freestyle about this topic. And I will even do you a solid because if you're like me, you have a short memory. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the image on screen for you at all times so you can see it. I'll even give it to you big. We've got a troop and his little pup. So that's what the song's gonna be about. Hopefully it all makes sense. The only thing left for you to do, for us to do even, is to do it.
Just a lonely Labrador, waiting on my human to get back from war. Yeah, I hope he's doing alright. Sometimes in the middle of the night, feel the wind moving, I can feel the breeze. It does anything but put me at ease. Why is it chilly up inside my doghouse? Look through the door and there's lots of fog out, and I see a figure moving, looking shadowy, confusion going through my head. But wait a minute, who is that? It looks just like my owner, but I know you're so far away from me, right away across the globe. You couldn't be here right now, but bringing me a treat, so it must be a trick. Yo, I hop up to my feet and I start to bark. I start and growl as loud as I can, but he doesn't run away, he stretches out his hand. And I'm just a lonely Labrador, waiting on my human to get back for more. I hope he's doing alright, sometimes in the middle of the night. Yo, I think I hear his voice, I can smell his scent. Can't remember how long it's been since he done went. Yeah, they shipped him off, they put him inside of some boots. Now he's over there working with his fellow troops. At least I think he is, that's the last thing that I know. Well, if I find out that he's dead, I mean that would blow. Just like he did when he stepped up on a landmine. That's how come he can come and visit me all the time. I'm just a lonely Labrador, waiting on my human to get back for more. I hope he's doing alright, but sometimes in the middle of the night. Well, he's been dead for a while, I hate to break it to you. It happened right as soon as he got there, man, I knew you would be broken up at the thought of hearing this. So I just didn't wanna leave you broken spiritless, and I just kept it from you. I know it was wrong too, but I'm sure you're gonna end up being strong too. You'll make it through it, and you'll be up a super puff. One day you'll realize that you'll always be up. Just a lonely Labrador, waiting on my human to get back for more. I hope he's doing alright, sometimes in the middle of the night.
I don't know how it was up.
I was ready for like 4 more minutes, or like 8 more minutes.
Yes. There we have it. So that pretty much explains to you how it goes. You can see how it happens. There you go. That's an example. We're going to do it 2 more times. So let me get this one off the screen. And we'll bring it right back on over to autochords.com.
You sure you don't want me to get the bat in here?
Yep.
Don't mess with them.
Click randomize. It tells us F major. This time a simple chord progression, just an F to a C. Simple as can be. We come over to our number generator. It tells us 77. All right, well, slow song, 2 chords. I believe we can handle that. And then we come and get ourselves a random picture. A random picture. I believe these are goats. Leave it in the comments below. I think they're goats. Am I right about that? What do you think? I think goat. I don't know about you, but I think goat.
in 1. I've been out here super winning, but you probably call it sinning. Yeah, I'm doing bad things and I'm grinning, looking like a pumpkin, yeah, in the beginning. It made me feel sorta bad, but I got over it super fast, cause now I got some cash laying on a pile right in front of me up on my desk. And best of all, I avoided all the rest. Yeah, the cops, they don't know where I'm at, but boy, they're just so befuddled. Yeah, they're staring at a blank of canvas, cause they're starting at a square one. Yeah, they don't know where I went, yo, where'd he run? That's what they're saying, but the cameras didn't catch me. I got away so fastly, hey my gosh, I'll do it again, cause all I can do is win. Like, said I'm living on the land, doing all I can to avoid the wrath of a triune brand. Said I'm living on the run, having all the fun, trying to avoid the wrath of the 3-in-1. Cause he never forgets a thing, the opposite of an elephant. I think I always get that backwards. Well, anyway, I'm not heaven sent. No, I'm going straight down to the underground. Well, that's okay, that's where I came from. And boy, them worms and them beetles ain't bad, yo. Don't knock them for your taste them. And I really love to get a hitter with a pitchfork. It feels really good, you gotta be a big sport. And just to take it, man, okay, and just win. Yeah, that's right, oh my gosh, boy, that devil's really him. And he'll sit you on up, and he'll shut you on down. Boy, you'll turn your whole table around. Whoa, and when you realize you messed up, it's too late, you ran out of luck. Like, you're just living on the land, doing all you can to avoid the wrath of a triune brand. You're just living on the run, having all the fun, trying to avoid the wrath of the 3-in-1. Of the 3-in-1. He's got eyes on you all the time. You can't lie to him, you can't define yourself as a different person than you've been, cause he can see it all. And in fact, my friend, he done already set it all into place, sorta. Yeah, he's got you all sorted out like a quarter, flipping over and over in the air. Heads or tails, what's it gonna land on? Yeah, that's right, not either one. He's telling you, you ain't gonna ever see a thing. You a jealous fool, and you illegal when to sell it to it. Yeah, that's right, work that out like you knew it. You just living on the land, doing all you can to avoid the wrath of a triune brand. Living on the run, having all the fun, trying to avoid the wrath of the 3-in-1.
Weird, little
about
spooky.
that? Yeah, well, listen, we're talking about scary stuff, and that's like the fear of God, and also the devil is scary, so I had both of those in there, you know what I mean? How about that? We come back to autochords.com, we click randomize, it tells us C to A minor, to D minor, to G. Come to our random number generator. Oops, we're back at our original set because I had to reopen everything. We come back to our random number generator. We click generate. It tells us 64, slowing us way down low. And then we get ourselves a random image. Joust like that. I could probably back up on there. There we go. Put that, oops, there, here. It's a, seems like looking up maybe in a cathedral. And there's like sort of a chandelier type thing going on, or a light, but it's like the stained glass domed, maybe type deal, which it ties into what we were just talking about, I suppose. I suppose. Oh yeah, I can't do that because I have to have it this big. All right, here we go.
darkness and evil, the smell of sulfur that chokes, and demons wearing clothes. So welcome to the haunted cathedral. It's full of darkness and evil, scenes of fire and smoke, and a pitchfork that pokes. Oh man, I think I made somewhere a wrong turn. Man, everywhere I go, everything is hot, it burns. I'm seeing smoke and people torment and torture me. How come they seem like they're speaking to me in Portuguese? And I don't understand, they say that I've been bad. Man, I did everything that I could to get all that I had. Man, I gave not one a little crumb, a penny, not to know when what's wrong with that. I was in my own zone, zoning like I'm the man, I'ma stack it all up to the sky. And when they come and get me, boy, I hop up in my flying plane and fly away into an island, stay a while, and hey, And if you wanna come and find me, good luck right away. You better get up on that chopper, come and take a look. And rip a page right out the devil's book and do it super evil, crazy, super lunaticness. Don't know what it means, but that means in this instance it's the welcome to the haunted cathedral. It's full of darkness and evil. The smell of sulfur that chokes, and demons wearing cloaks. Welcome to the haunted cathedral. It's full of darkness and evil. Scenes of fire and smoke, and a pitchfork that pokes. Why you keep on messing with me, leaving me alone? Well, you did this to you, you did it on your own. It's all because of your decisions and your choices. So when I stick you with this cattle prod, yeah, don't be boisterous, keep your voice down, man, we gotta keep it quiet, yo. Because of the devil sleeping, and if he wakes up, well, he's a mother. You will know the rest, I ain't a guy to tell you. And guess what, homie, you were already down in the hell. You couldn't get no farther underground. So if you scream, nobody else gon' bother. They won't hear a sound. You gotta become fireproof and see if you can take it. But that's the only way that you can make it. I bet I'll strip you naked and throw a bunch of acid on your skin. And then I'll ask you to come do it again and again and again till you fall into a puddle. Yeah, that's what you get for doing trouble. Like welcome to the haunted cathedral. It's full of darkness and evil. The smell of sulfur that chokes, and demons wearing cloaks. Welcome to the haunted cathedral. It's full of darkness and evil. Scenes of fire and smoke, and a pitchfork that pokes. Or go and meet the beast. Which way you going, up or down once you deceased? Well, you don't know, I think you do. You made your choosing choice. Yeah, that's right, so say it right now, homie. Use your voice, or no time to get quiet and to start acting shy. Just a minute ago you were acting like a real tough guy. It's kinda tough when you don't fly underground just like a worm, and you know just why. Welcome to the haunted cathedral. It's full of darkness and evil. Sulfur that choke, demons wearing cloaks. To the haunted cathedral. It's full of darkness and evil. Fire and smoke, and a pitchfork that pokes.
That's so hard.
Yeah, it's a little whoa, baby. Whoa, baby, how slow, baby. Well,
3.
guess what? You thought this was spooky? Well, I got something even scarier to tell you. The show is over! Ah, ha, 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 ha. And that means that you're gonna have to wait a whole week until you get more omelets and you're gonna be starving. But remember, Audio Omelets comes out every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, exclusively on YouTube. So make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe, and we'll see you next week.